never did tell me your name.
No time to fraternize. Come on, get rid of him.
I'm the Doctor.
Ah, yeah, go for it, Clara, yeah.
You can call me Clara.
What's going on? It's your boy Sento with the Intel, and you can already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Doctor Who, Season 8, Episode 9. This one is called Flatline. Make sure you stay to the very end, because you already know me and Rakai. We're going to chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
No, I can't speak up. They might hear me. Oh no. Please.
Is that a snake?
I don't know what it is. I don't like it.
We've been so blind.
Oh.
Oh, son.
Ooh.
That's even worse, because like the silent would creep up on you. But what the hell was that?
Is that a
What's that mark on the
smudge
wall?
stain on the wall or something? Oh, he's in the paint. Yo, okay, it's gonna be one of those kind of episodes, huh?
That is just terrible.
I like the suspensey horror Who's.
Have me just hollering and stuff and be like, they'd be looking at the painting of me and be like, is he yelling bit? No.
Oh my
Everybody
goodness.
wants to say it like short. Bit.
Flatline.
But still, he's all right with us doing this, which I admit's a little bit weird, because you'd think if he had a problem with me leaving stuff in the Tardis, he'd object to me.
Why she lying?
He's not, so...
Sorry, I stopped listening a while ago. Okay. Same time you left, same place.
Ish.
What do you mean ish?
Don't give me an ish.
And ish could be like 100-year difference for him.
Mm-hmm.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
So things are very ishy.
Oh, white door, huh? It's like the little Hogwarts door
Yeah.
from the train station.
I heard with hobbits.
Oh, being
Hey,
John
there, Mr.
Malkovich ass
Frodo.
door.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Mr. Frodo, is it time for force supper?
What is happening with that? It's like a clown car.
Ah.
Well, I
listen.
wonder what caused this. I don't think we're bigger, are we?
Listen, I had to keep my big fluffy ass on the inside. I'd be like, listen, I'm gonna holler at you when you get back.
Tardis never does this. This is huge. Well, not literally huge. Slightly smaller than usual.
Like a Fisher Price TARDIS.
Still, and
You're excited. When can I go home?
Your house
and
isn't
Clara
going
is still
anywhere.
the same
Well,
size as the
neither
TARDIS
is
now.
mine.
Like, and she's got on lifted shoes.
Could you not just let me enjoy this moment of not knowing something?
Right? I feel you, Doc.
That part.
The hell?
Oh, come on. There's no need for this.
Hey, that's old dude from Bel Air.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Jeffrey's son.
Get on with it. This is community service, not a holiday camp.
I mean, he is British, so I mean, how you make your bones, you gotta come through who?
Oh, that can't be good.
Oh no. What you done did now, Doc? Aw.
Sorry about that.
The hell?
Oh, those are real people, I bet. Just like that dude that
I bet.
fell into the wall.
Anything, murdery or...
So, what's all this about?
Yeah, you picked a weird time to say that in this damn tunnel. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Where are you?
Exactly where I was.
No, you're not. I'm here and I can't...
Shrunk even more, didn't it? Oh, yeah.
I told you, don't get out that shit.
It's merely the exterior dimensions that have changed.
So when you're trying to calibrate a printer for the first time.
Stop laughing, this is serious.
Size is all jacked up.
Help with you and your big old face.
That would drive me crazy.
Can't. Something nearby is leeching all the external dimensions.
Aliens.
Possibly. Well, who am I kidding? Probably.
Right?
Clara, I need you to pick up the TARDIS. Carefully. It should be possible.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
It's always like that. If the TARDIS were to land with its true weight, it would fracture the surface of the Earth.
Yeah, maybe a story for another time.
Get a rough fix on the source of the dimensional leeching. It's roughly northwest. That way. You're going to need these.
Oh, wow. This is an honor.
Psychic papers.
Nanotech. Just hacked your optic nerve.
What does that mean?
I see what you see.
I can see what you see.
Never did tell me your name.
No time to fraternize. Come on, get rid of him.
I'm the Doctor.
Yeah, go for it, Clara, yeah.
You can call me Clara.
What are you a doctor of?
Of lies.
Well, I'm usually quite vague about
Man, you better let Clara cook.
That's some pretty cool gear you got there. Are you like a spy or something?
Oh, he's a bright one. Hang on to him.
Stop hating, man.
I'm talking to somebody else who's listening in. Doctor, Rigsy, Doctor.
Hello, barely sentient, local.
Another doctor?
Missing people. Tiny TARDIS. What's the link?
I think this is great that someone's finally looking into this.
From now on.
Yeah, well, I think he could still be
He's
useful.
a pudding brain. Worse than that, he's a fluorescent pudding brain.
Okay, fine.
He could still be in a room.
Sorry, what?
I was just thinking out loud. It's like one of those locked room things you get in books. It's always something weird, like he's still in the room or something.
That goes back to the other one, to the other show.
Be very useful. Vital local knowledge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so try not to scare him off.
How would I scare him off?
You ain't gonna scare him off. Trust me. You good, Claire.
Locked room, shrink ray.
Sorry, did you just say shrink ray?
What if he is still in this room, like you said? You know, like underneath the sofa or something.
Clara, this is the scaring off that we were talking about.
Okay, so
Maybe you did scare him.
my lunch break's nearly up. This has been
I was
interesting.
trying to holler, but
You want him to stay or not?
You really do throw your companions in at the deep end, don't you? It's a lovely thought, which is why I sent the Sonic to scan for that as soon as we entered. Pleased to meet you.
And you didn't think to tell me?
It's bigger on the inside.
You know, I don't think that statement's ever been truer.
Aliens.
No. Well, he is.
I'm not.
Doctor?
Okay.
Was it just drained a massive amount of energy from inside the TARDIS?
What was it?
I don't know. That's the least of my
Get me
problems.
out of
Just
here.
get us out of there.
That part.
Rigsy? This is where we run. Stick with me.
For the race that built the TARDIS. Dimensions are kind of our thing.
Have we done as much as we could? No. Do we have any suspects? No. I think the top brass are hoping if they ignore this, it'll all just go away.
It's like a clown bag.
So you and that bloke in the box, do you do this sort of stuff a lot?
Oh, well, he's usually out of the box, but here.
Oh.
Oh, that is on some old Predator shit. I don't like it. Me not like it. She put out a flashlight. I'm put out the Roscoe.
It's kind of more of a right place, right time, or wrong place, wrong time, depending on how he's behaving.
I can't hear you,
Ma'am, there's something in here, I think.
Forrest! Hello?
Oh, hell no.
This universe Clara, wait, go back. Back, that mural.
Like a pocket, a mirror dimension.
System.
Oh.
I think we've found
Yuck.
PC Forrest. What's left of what it
Ugh.
That wasn't a desert at all. It's a microscopic blow-up of human skin.
What? Why?
Whatever they are,
That's gross, bro.
they are experimenting. They are
Yeah.
testing. They are dissecting. Trying to understand 3 dimensions.
Oh, hell to the no.
Doctor, the handle, they flattened the handle.
Made it 2-dimensional. Yeah.
Keep away from them. If they touch you, you're finished.
Spin that budget. Yeah, I like this. Let's go.
What happens if they touch us?
I really don't want to find out.
Better play the floor is lava. Yeah, I was about to say.
Danny.
Hey, you.
Did you get held up?
Just a little. Sorry, Danny, I think lunch is a bust.
Oh. Classic park action.
Clara, the window.
Look! They're climbing the wall!
Find his auntie.
Nice. Not technically lying.
Sounds, kind of active.
A thing.
Where are you? And are you in trouble?
No, I'm fine.
Yes.
Clara!
Yeah.
And she's still on the phone?
It's just something.
Come on now. How you not know she lying? Like,
Long story.
What story?
Tell you later. Love you.
yeah.
They're from a universe with only 2 dimensions. It's long been theorized, of course, but no one could go there and prove its existence without a heck of a diet. Hey, huh? Or haven't you made it up yet?
Sorry, what? What was that?
Excellent lying.
Uh,
You told me that Danny was okay with you being back on board the Tardis.
Well, he is.
For white lies. Mm-hmm.
Lying is a vital survival skill.
Well, there you go.
The doctor
so
lies.
congratulations. The doctor lies.
Doctor, you're breaking up a bit. No, really, you are. I can't hear you.
What?
Shrunk again.
Did she?
Possibly affected the earpiece. Take it out and sonic it.
Doing it.
Where's the TARDIS? Did she drop it in the damn apartment?
They can't do that,
Right over the walls.
You're on report, by the way. Late back from lunch.
Does it even still count as lying if you're doing it for somebody's own good?
No, Clara. Clara, the mural! Over there, look! The mural! We've found the missing people. They're in the walls. Act normal. Get everyone out.
They're very realistic. Who painted them?
A local artist, probably a grieving relative.
Yeah, did you ever meet them?
Or did they just appear after people disappeared?
Connect them dots.
Home, love.
Dang, dude.
Health and safety. The
Look
subway is
at his
unsafe. Everyone
face.
needs to
I
leave
know.
right now.
The way his teeth looked, I think he one of them.
What? Takes quite a lack of imagination to beat psychic paper.
Stan?
Stop him!
Oh, wait a minute. Hello.
Everybody get the hell out of there.
What are they? They're wearing the dead like camouflage.
Ugh.
Forget Stan. Your friend's gone.
Clara, get them out of there.
We need to move.
No, it's the dude with the hat.
Ugh.
Did they follow us? Because I didn't see them follow us.
Yes, they followed y'all. Y'all probably ran right to the lair.
Stan was one of them. Flattened, dead. But coming after.
Yeah.
The group is currently confused and disorientated, but pretty soon a leader is going to emerge. You need to make sure that leader is you.
I'll tell you who I am. I am the one chance you've got of staying alive. That's who I am.
Comprendo?
Well done.
Yeah. Say it with your whole chest.
Rigsy, how well do you know this area? Do you know where that door leads?
It's the old Brunswick line, but it's not safe.
Yeah, I know it. I used to go down there all the time.
Yeah, I bet you did. Painting your filth.
Those things coming here, that is our only way out.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get you some shit to go with the up.
What's next, Dr. Clara?
Lie to them.
What?
Give them hope. Tell them they're all going to be fine. Isn't that what you would do?
Ooh. I learned about watching you.
Right, here's something that might help you. Do you remember the graffiti from the estate? Footprints, tire tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think it was graffiti. I think that is how those creatures saw us. The impressions we make in two-dimensional space.
Oh, they only see feet print. Yeah.
They moved into flattening and dissection. Trying to understand, trying to emulate.
Huh.
Here's the big question. Do they know they're hurting us?
So what? You think this is all one big misunderstanding?
That's a very good question.
Why can't the TARDIS just translate?
Because their idea of language is just as bizarre as their idea.
Yeah.
The TARDIS is confused.
This is a bad idea. What makes this colleague of yours think those monsters...
Man, go away, dude.
I know another race with 64 stomachs who talk to each other by disembowelling.
Ugh.
That in a universe as immense and bizarre as this one, you cannot be too quick to judge.
I like that.
We need 3 dimensions to live in. They may not even know that they're hurting us.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah.
Hope that made a nice change, wouldn't it? Okay.
I like it when the Doctor errs on the side of hope.
Oh shit.
Yeah, how do you even make a two-dimensional sound?
What does that mean?
10th Fibonacci number, atomic number of cesium.
I know what it means. We all have numbers on our jackets. Have to sign them out.
Ah.
I mean, it could be an apology for all we know.
Really? Oh, that's nice of them.
An apology? Are you seriously...
I'm gonna need you to shut the whole hell up.
Wait.
22.
22.
That's George.
Does that mean they on him?
Means you next, my boy.
Looks like your number's up, George. Now they're threatening.
Maybe.
Oh, grow up. They're picking targets.
Of course you'd see it that way.
What do you mean by that?
George.
Everyone's out to get you, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Clara, be careful.
Oh, is he
All right,
two-dimensional? He looks two-dimensional.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Doctor, they've got George.
I know, I did see.
What now?
Give me a minute.
Just saying.
Clara, I might be able to help with that door. Give me 5 minutes.
You might not have 5 minutes, my boy. I say, yeah, we just make us walk. We keep it pushing.
Yeah, not bad. So this thing that
Look,
you've
that
been
right there looks like something they did.
Looks like broken glass or something. Oh, we're coming back to that painting. Believe that.
a D-flattener.
We're not calling it a D-flattener. See what I called it?
2D is. 2Dius.
No, Tudis. It's called the Tudis.
Oh, wow.
Bother. We'll give it a go then.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad name, man. Oh.
Long way round it is.
They coming.
Readings all around.
Oh, well, that's just great.
Why he sound
Sounds
like
important,
where
but means
exactly?
absolutely nothing. Can you tell your friend...
Oh, snatched up. Should have snatched up that old dude.
Next stage. 3D.
They went 3D. Yeah.
Oh.
He introduced him to 3D. All right, so they're gonna grab dude in a hat.
Oh, the handle's flattened.
I've pushed to the
Let's
output.
see. Are they gonna grab Rigsy?
If it's flat, we're safe now, aren't we?
Well, they can't get through, can they?
Wait.
Yeah, they should be able to, right? No? Yeah, I was about to say, they work in 2D.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they have.
They have a new ability. They got it from the Tardis.
That's crazy.
pump it out as fast as they can steal it.
Maybe if I ask them really nicely, they'll fill you up again. Hey!
What the hell is wrong with this dude?
Because he's one of them.
Look, can we please deal with this later because we need to move?
Doctor, I dropped you down a hole. Where are you?
What? I mean, like, for what reason would he even do that?
I don't. He's just
Structural
unnerving.
integrity is failing.
I swear.
Another blow like that.
That's why I can't be in movies like this, because he would have got the beats just.
I'm on the train lines.
As a matter of fact, at the point where he starts to mug me and pull out of my damn bag, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Teleport. Not enough power. Reroute the heart of the Tardis through. Not enough power. Not enough power.
Yo, they spent money on this episode, man.
They did. They spent a few dollars. Like Adam's family.
That's right, cousin it. Or thing. Is it thing or it? It's one of the two.
I don't even know. That looks crazy. That looks the craziest snail of all time.
It's thing. Okay, thanks, Jet. Ah!
Oh shit.
Yeah, can't start stepping just yet.
Doctor?
They'd be here if they were coming. Where are they?
There's no other way down, right? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, there is. An old service elevator in the mouth of the tunnel.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I hope they get his old behind.
And there's another train coming.
Oh, what if they flatten this train? That could be kind of cool. Okay.
Can we ram the blockage? The train's empty, isn't it?
Yeah, it's out of service, but... Is this official? Because I've always wanted to ram something.
Send it in with no driver.
Is that Rigsy?
Mm-hmm. All right, Rigsy.
I'm going to ram them. Buy you some time.
You'll die.
Yeah, of course I'll die. No, oh.
Well, why do you want to do that? And I'll always remember you.
Fine, you're great.
Because I was just going to do this. No driver required. I'll always remember the hero who died to save it. Come on.
Come on, fool.
There's work that needs doing.
What the hell you stalling for, man? Get up.
Yeah, I don't
Come on,
know.
brother. There we go. Hop on the good foot. Up, flattened it.
Quite liked that hairband.
What is it?
The heck?
The TARDIS.
Tardis in siege mode.
They wear your skin. I never thought I'd say this. When they were flat. Flat.
Doctor. Doctor. What would you do now? No. What will I do now? Okay. The doctor said was that the TARDIS needed energy. He said if it gets energy, he can beat them.
No. What are you doing?
Okay.
Leave her. She's lost it.
You okay?
Yeah.
I will be. What's this?
Come on, graffiti boy. I've got a commission for you.
Graffiti boy.
Oh, fine, if you don't think you're up to it.
What do you need exactly?
Okay. Creating something for the two-dimensional people to embody. That's one thing I can think of. A picture.
You're gonna get us killed. This plan's insane.
You want to stay? Then shush.
Come in.
Yeah, of all the people that lived through this, why him? He need to be out there with the rest of Michael Jackson's people singing Thriller. And it's dark in the TARDIS. It's on life support.
Failing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Clara. I don't even know if you're still alive. But you were good.
Ah.
Oh, they're gonna steal their power. Yeah, to charge the TARDIS back up. Yeah. Okay.
It's like, why ain't this door popped out?
You've killed us all. This is gonna save us?
Shut your dumb ass up.
No, not into the wall, through the wall. Rule number one of being the Doctor: use your enemy's power against them.
Let's try to charge her up. Look at the big brain on Clara. Hey.
They charged the TARDIS.
I tried to talk. I want you to remember that. To reach out. I tried to understand you, but I think that you understand us perfectly. And I don't know whether you are here to invade, infiltrate, replace us. I don't suppose it really matters now. You are monsters! You seem determined to play, so it seems that I must play.
Oh, wait a minute.
You done pissed off a doctor.
The monsters.
Oh,
Telling you back to your own dimension. Who knows? Some of you may even survive the trip. You are not welcome here. This plane is protected. I am the Doctor.
Say it with your chest, Doc.
I name you the Boneless.
The Boneless? Is that what he named him? I rebuke thee.
yes.
That's
Get
right.
thee behind me, Satan. Okay, Doc.
All right.
Hi, Mum. It's me.
You're right.
I'm alive. I've been inside that. I think I'm up on the deal. Thank you.
He's like, yeah, if I don't never see you again, that'd be soon enough.
Do people still say Chipper?
Apparently.
Oh, God. Here comes the curmudgeon.
A lot of people died.
It's like a forest fire, though, isn't it? The objective is to save the great trees. Right?
It wasn't a fire. Those weren't trees. Those were people.
They were community payback scumbags. I wouldn't lose any sleep.
This dude.
Good to be alive, though. Thank you. Seriously. Thank you.
Yes, a lot of people died, and maybe the wrong people.
Why did he survive?
You did.
You did.
Okay, so on balance.
That's right.
Balance.
Yeah, that's how you think, isn't it?
Largely so other people don't have to.
Yeah, well, how was you today? How was the Doctor? And apparently, I was quite good at it.
You heard that, did you?
Yeah, but the power was going off, so I suppose you were delirious. You didn't know what you were saying.
Ah, the return of the fluorescent pudding brain.
Do you realise he can hear you now?
I know. Your last painting was so good it saved the world. I can't wait to see what you do next.
It's not going to be easy. I've got a hairband to live up to. Thanks.
He was like, yo, let me get one more of them. Like, you just hit me up in case Danny mess up. Gone, you know.
Yeah, so what you doing later? You know what I mean?
Is that PE?
That's Danny. Yeah, you in trouble.
Why can't you just say it? Why can't you just say I did good?
Yeah.
Dr. Soldier Boy.
It's not him.
Nice little well done.
Why can't you say it? I was the doctor and I was good.
You were an exceptional Dr. Clara. Had nothing to do with it.
That was randomly mean. Huh.
Clara, my Clara, I have chosen well.
Whatever, Missy. Yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're gonna see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you wanna watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. Oh no, no spoileries. There we go. Let's get this bad boy back to the beginning. Hey, so the past couple of episodes have been just, decent, but very thought-provoking, right? And we appreciate it for that. And they were still very good episodes, just very thought-provoking. Those kind of things that, you chop up by the water cooler and be like, hey, man, you see last night's episode? And, have a quick little conversation. This episode may not necessarily be as thought-provoking as it much is, we got a little bit of extra money in the budget. Let's go ahead and, crack the piggy bank. Release the coffers a little bit, and I appreciate it. It was still a good episode. Don't get me wrong, the story's still decent, but I liked that we were able to flex with the science a little bit. I got done listening to, oh my gosh, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I think that's his name. He was talking about what would other
Tyson?
Yeah, and he was talking about what would other species look like if they were in different dimensions. I literally just listened to this like maybe 2-3 days ago. What one-dimensional beings, 2, 3, 4-dimensional beings kind of look like. And here we are with an episode, and I've never actually seen Sci-Fi actually kind of deal with that. Like, what does it look like to have interdimensional beings, right? And I liked this shot at it. It kind of looked a lot like, we've referenced this movie a lot called What Dreams May Come, where they do a lot of cool stuff with paintings and bringing paintings to life and stuff like that. So I haven't really seen anything kind of like that. I really, really appreciate the special effects and the artistry within the episode. The story was okay, but the artistry really went a long way. The artistry and the science behind it. How are you feeling about this episode?
Actually, everything you said, I could echo it. I'm glad that you brought up, a favorite for me is What Dreams May Come. But it also this particular episode of Doctor Who made me think about recent stuff that they were doing, not the movie, but in the episodes of Star Trek Discovery where they talked about the Mirrorverse. Okay. And it was, now I know that dealing with Marvel and dealing with time travel stuff, we've been talking about, parallel universes or, the multiverse or whatever. But to have a parallel verse or another universe or whatever that has a different type of being, so to see what that they only operate on a 2D level is kind of interesting. Even though, I don't know, it's kind of weird because they turn to the, the gas or liquid type of something that, ethereal ooze or whatever it was, made it kind of weird. And I am glad that they, spent the budget on this because this is a high concept episode. Story the story could have been a bit stronger. Okay. Yeah. And what I pulled out of this for the deep dive is really about deception and about, just being too quick to judge. I think the doctor said something about being too quick to judge people because, it's like it was real lazy that we heard the little foreman of that job keep giving it to the kid because at first it comes off as racist. But when Clara showed him the psychic papers and he saw nothing, It's because that man worked in a literal mindscape. He had zero. The doctor said, you've got to have zero imagination for that to not work. Like, you know, and there's a trend online right now that says, you know, saying, you know, we listen, but we don't judge.
We don't judge.
And I think it's interesting because it's playful and it's fun, but it's really like when you listen, how can you not judge? Because that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? Now, to not say your judgment is different from not judging. That's two different things, but that's almost where we are as a society, because that's been built in to our own set of moralities and values and things like that. And like that man, he kept coming at the kid, maybe not necessarily racist, but he kept coming at him as, you know, and especially he was old, so he kept coming at him as young punk, you know, you're a criminal and all you do is write your little shit on the wall. You know, those kind of people that, you know, they're above everything else, they're above reproach. And if you go like really shine a light on their life, they got as much filth, if not more, than every damn body else, you know. So I don't know, this was an interesting episode that tried to make that point, and they did a whole lot more. It almost seems like if they had the story more pinned down or came up with the concept and then put a story in, it would have been stronger.
Yeah.
It's just like they came up with a loose concept and then put the story, and the story was bigger than the concept of the story.
Yeah.
So.
You know, monsters, anytime we're dealing with monsters, it's always going to be a little bit fun. You never can tell what the tone of a Doctor Who is going to be. Even if you watch the first 15 minutes, you still don't really know. So it is hard. It's still a monster-based episode. And we need more of that. Another episode where Clara kind of had to take the lead regarding it, and it was well done. You know, so much so that she literally named herself the Doctor. Not only took the lead in just in the story, but with the Doctor's name as well. How'd you feel regarding the Doctor telling her that, you know, you're an exceptional doctor, but not necessarily a good one?
That part, and I'm glad that you came to that, because that right there, it would have been a thinker, except for when Missy came at the end as looking at her iPad, looking at Clara, and then she says she picked well. What the hell? We have known Clara, all the different iterations of Clara, to be impossible girl. So if she picked well, then what does that mean? Is she like them people that was working with the, you know, old girl that was working with the silent and they was trying to, you know, when they stole River?
Yeah.
She wasn't them type of people? If she picked well, here's another thing. Does that mean, and just bear with me,
okay,
does that mean that Missy, no, that don't make sense. I don't know how to, because the thing is, Clara, some form of Clara has been helping him since Doctor 1 on Gallifrey.
Yes.
So if she picked well, if Missy picked well, Clara is a plant or whatever, she's a, you know, sleeper agent or some shit, that would mean that Clara is at her heart Gallifreyan, or Missy is Gallifreyan and picked her.
Well, Missy, the only thing that's weird about Missy that makes me think that she's not Gallifreyan is that she feels more like death, because when people die, they come to see her, and we've never really, or at least I don't recall any moment where people that have passed have gone on to talk to the Doctor. So that's the only thing that seems a little off on that.
Well, that's why I was spitballing.
No, I like where you're coming from, though. Because it could be. I mean, she may be
the
part
whole thing
Gallifreyan.
about, where people meet their demise and then they see her.
She's like the angel of death or something.
And I don't know. That little nugget, like, I don't know. There's that whole, the couple lines right there at the end threw off this entire episode. And for him to say she was an excellent doctor, but it wasn't coming out of place of being nice or whatever. And, you know, like also in this episode, he was dealing with her deception.
Okay.
He's known probably all along that she was lying. But he thought that she was just lying to Danny. He didn't know she was lying to him too. And the one thing about, you know, being a doctor and him being companions, I mean, the doctor lies. The doctor does what he does. And I don't know if it's just that he doesn't hold himself to the same standards, but at the same time, when you got, even when he lies, it's almost like you damn near give him a pass because he lies for a good reason. He lies because he's trying to save you, trying to protect you. If you got a companion that's lying to you, I can't trust you. You know, it's like this particular time, like, hell, the doctor's life was on the line. Hell, life support in the Tardis was failing, and he clearly couldn't get out. He had to rely on Clara. And that's kind of hard to do with somebody who you don't know if what they say to you is true, is actual and factual. You know, even if you're lying for your own purposes, you lying, you know, because you want to get off your jollies, you out here enjoying playing the doctor, your adventures, you're an adrenaline junkie. There's too many lives be at stake, not just hers and the doctor's, but you know, whole planets and shit be at stake. And I don't know about that.
I hear you. I hear that. I wanted to address some of the people that were in the live reaction with us in the Watch Us Work section of the Discord. In case you're wondering who it is that we're talking to off screen, members, fellow Patreon members get a special section of the Discord where they get a chance to actually watch us do these reactions live. And you have a huge influence over how we see these projects. For instance, Suda Raptor said the BBC found an extra 5-pound note down the sofa for this episode. Yeah, that's a reference to them spending a little bit of money in order to make this thing look good, bring the science, put some life into the science behind some of this. Dr. Leviathan said, I think this is the ultimate budget saving strategy since the monsters need to look uncanny. Have less than perfect CGI is better than if they had a blockbuster budget for it. So even though the CGI to me was interesting, I think Dr. Leviathan is referencing that it may not have been the most complex CGI. You know, you kind of use what you got. Teddy said he named them just like the witches in the Shakespeare Code, and that's in reference to naming the two-dimensional creatures the boneless. T-Dog said this guy is the biggest villain of the season. That's the old curmudgeon man. T-Dog also said bring back Rigsy. I like Rigsy. Rigsy was all right. You know, I think Rigsy might have a shot later on if things don't work out well with Danny. Sherelle said
I mean, you know, he did make it from where they at in Brighton.
Yeah.
He did make it from there to Bel Air, so I think he's good.
He's done some big things, brother. Yeah. Sean said he doesn't need another doctor. He needs a human companion capable of compassion and not looking at things on balance. That was like one of the comments within the Discord that got some of the most love. I think there is something to that, Sherelle. Suda Raptor said this was a great sci-fi premise for a Doctor Who episode. KN75 said it felt like an X-Files episode. I can see that. Teddy's a bit sad that he thinks a good doctor isn't necessarily quote unquote good. I got a couple more. Rakai, anything you want to interject in before I add a couple more of the community comments in here?
Yeah, the extra money that they spent on the budget, it was nice to see. I would be willing to bet, not definitively though, that maybe some of the same people behind Waters of Mars did this particular episode. Just the way that the boneless, the way that our 2D, when they got the 3D villains, the kind of tension they try to build remind me a lot of Waters of Mars.
I can see that. Okay. Yeah, I actually will co-sign that. Go ahead. I don't know. Waters of Mars was compelling in a way that they
did the story about, you can't even let a single drop get in, and then the way that they kind of picked off the crew one by one, even until they got to the end. And then even when they got to the end, where the captain, the astronaut, she had to make a choice because, your boy, the 10th Doctor had wigged out, he's out here traveling with no companion. He's out here loony. But at the same time, it didn't have that sort of tension and almost a true horror element like Blink, so, or even Midnight had a hell of a, tension. It was damn near claustrophobic. So this was good, but not on that level. And I think if the story had been stronger, it would have been a far more outstanding episode. Dingus in the comments, he said this makes me laugh. He said this was the moment that Clara fully accepts 12 as the Doctor. And said the way that she tosses the Sonic at him, he said, I am the Doctor. And she tosses his Sonic at him like, yeah, you fucking are.
H co-sign what you said that the story drags a bit for me personally, but I think the effects were cool and Jenna was great, and Capaldi's speech at the end was brilliant. Sherelle, one more, and then we're about to get closer to closing this bad boy out. Sherelle said, I think he does understand who he is, but Clara is making Doctor-like decisions in the field and in her personal life, and she doesn't even see it. I think that is what he's trying to get her to see. Being the Doctor carries a burden, and you don't want to lose the thing that makes you human, right? Overall, this has been good. We're on episode 8. We're on episode 9, and we are rapidly approaching closing out this season. You got any closing thoughts regarding this episode or the season as a whole?
No, like I said, we are 9 episodes in now, and I would say we are 7 episodes of Rockstar stuff, another episode of Star stuff, and then another pretty damn good episode. So, we still haven't hit a bad point. So hold on, let me knock on some polycarbonate, some multi-density fiber. Yeah. Not really wood, but, but this is...
consistency is one of the strongest
seasons. It pains me to
seasons.
say this. I feel it. I feel it right here. It pains me to say this, but so far, this is the strongest season.
I'm with you.
Of Who to date.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe I just said that.
I co-sign that with you. So far as consistency goes, it's just been good, amazing, It's just there's no bad episodes. So and maybe that's a testament to what Capaldi brings. Maybe it's a testament. I don't know, but there's a noticeable difference. I can say that. Hey, if you want to be a part of this conversation and you've just been enjoying the way me and Rakai have been chopping it up, you need to do yourself a favor. You need to take your behind over in them Rakai Newt from the Ville Streets and hit that subscription button, because over there you will get all of this great conversation, but in a more refined sense of looking through this media that we enjoy through Rakai's eyes. Rakai is a $1 million conversationalist, and you will get that in droves. And also go over there and show some love to his Patreon as well. Rakai, tell the people how they get in contact with you. Oh, you got that deep thought look on your face.
I know, because I just said that this was the strongest season by far, and damn it.
It's a really good season, man. It's hard to argue against it. It's just really solid. He did I just say that out loud?
I don't know, because strength of stories. I'm talking about just pure strength of storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this is... I don't know. I thought there were some individuals in the other seasons, but I think overall too, season 4 with Donna was pretty damn strong.
Yeah.
And that was mostly because of Donna. We got to pull back and actually see the Doctor for what he was, without a companion who every time the camera pans to her, she got puppy dogs and hearts in her eyes and shit,
Yeah. I'm still not sold on Capaldi being my favorite Doctor.
Look at the titles. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still not sold on Capaldi being my favorite Doctor. This is probably my favorite season, though. But one of my favorite seasons.
Yeah, that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to be your favorite Doctor for this to be the strongest season from a storytelling point of view.
It's solid, bro.
Right now, I'm standing on that, but I'm gonna need to go back and look through 4 again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I know. The comment section about to be off the chain on this one.
I bet. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna let it roll on that. If y'all like the sort of things that I have to say, by all means, please come visit me at patreon.com or youtube.com/Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. I do a series of media therapy deep dives where I just go into what I pulled out of the episode of the series itself, or theme or trope or something, and just kind of go in on that, as opposed to going behind the scenes and talking about deep dives and this person was an extra on this. No, I'm just going to talk about what the episode made me feel. If you like that, definitely visit me on my page, because whatever we watch, it's got to be about this. But even more than that, it's got to be about this.
Big facts.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you, Chef. And thank you all so much for hanging out with us. And we'll catch you for episode 10. Wow, we're in double digits already. All right, y'all. Take it easy.
Right.
Peace.